Incredibly impressed. I had heard the claims of it, that, you know, you're gonna love this the first night, and I was skeptical, but it works.
This pillow, when you lay your head on it, it shapes to your head and it conforms to your head. So there's no tossing and turning, and you can just fall right to sleep and you're comfortable right away.
After the first night's sleep with the pillow, I would never go back to a regular pillow again. It was the best night's sleep I had in about 10 years.
The reason that this Micropedic pillow works is the fact that it provides cervical support for the neck. The key to any good night's sleep is to have contoured support for the neck, and that's what this pillow provides.
This is the pillow for me.
The importance of a good pillow is probably recognized the morning when they wake up and they've been on an improper pillow. They can toss and turn, they can keep from getting a good night's sleep, so you can't underestimate the importance of having a good supportive pillow for a good night's sleep.
Prior to using the Micropedic pillow, a typical night's sleep for me would be waking up and swapping out pillows, throwing one off the bed, picking one up off the floor as I needed something that was softer or harder, or looking for something cool.
I'd been trying all these other pillows and I wasn't getting any change, so I figured it was the mattress. The night I took home the Micropedic pillow, I had realized that the mattress wasn't the problem to begin with. It was the pillow. It was just supporting my neck and then keeping my face and the back of my neck cool throughout the night, which gives me a restful, a refreshing sleep every night.
Look, everybody, including that guy, likes it. I'm gonna add one more testimonial to that. My mother comes to visit, sleeps on this pillow in my guest room, calls me and says, next time I visit, can I steal the pillow out of your guest room? People that sleep on this pillow never go back. Because unlike every other pillow, if you go into the world of pillows and you go into the store, they're like, are you a side sleeper? Are you a back sleeper? This pillow is meant for you. What if I am an all over sleeper? I just want to be comfortable. Inside of these pillows, there's millions of these little Micropedic beads. This is perfect for no matter how you're sleeping, because it will instantly contour to your head, to your neck, to your shoulders, and it is always cool. There's no more flipping of the pillow. Last Today's Special we did on this pillow with Tony Little was 7 years ago. Stock up, get it for everybody, all on sale. You're gonna pick it in the size. We have full, we have queen, we have king. He's even giving you the pillowcase because the pillowcase is stretchy. It's cool as well. Grab these today, 5 flex on everything, no matter which option that you're getting. Tony Little, how stretchy are these pillowcases?
Pretty stretchy.
He looks like he's wearing a skirt.
Faster than anybody else.
Why is
that important?
The first time me and you ever talked about these pillowcases, me and you, I said, that made so much sense to make a stretchy pillowcase.
Yeah.
Why was everybody not doing that?
Because they weren't me.
Ooh, snap.
I have a weird head.
America's personal trainer, Tony Little.
Yeah, and the world's #1 seller.
Yes.
I mean, over here, we can't keep these in stock it's always out because of the technology. Obviously here, you have millions of air-infused cushions. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 chambers. So anywhere you go on this pillow, you don't have to fluff it.
Yep.
It moves with you, folks. And guess what? It never gets hot.
Yep.
All right? It's always cool to the touch, so you sleep better. Whoever thought, right, other than the technology of all the air-infused cushions that come in here and then dividing the chambers so wherever you move, it moves with you, believe it or not, having this pillowcase that is spandex changed the whole world because you move, but you never have to fluff. It moves with you. Like if we go over here, you know.
Morning, girls.
Very simply, so you get a 2-pack, obviously.
Yes.
All right. So what is it good for? Right here, she can customize this. This will now up her knees, and it will stretch out her back, and she can put her toes in it because it's always cool. And as you move, it falls out. If she wants to turn sideways and put it between the legs, right? So now she's elevating her hips.
That's how a lot of us sleep.
Right. And a lot of people have back problems.
Yeah.
I mean, me for sure, right? See what she's doing now. Now this customizes to her, supports here, supports here, and anywhere she moves, she doesn't really have to use her hands. She can use her legs, wherever, and it goes. And you're getting 2 of them. And this one right here, they all have the pillowcases that you can machine wash them. But the key here is it customizes to you. It never gets hot. It moves when you move, so it never interrupts your sleep. You sleep better than you ever have.
But because it moves when I move, it always instantly conforms to whatever I'm doing in the nighttime.
It's not gonna wake you up. It puts you more asleep. You know? So this is the #1 record-breaking selling pillow in the history of HSN and TSC in Canada. #1 record breaking.
Oh, yeah.
The hardest pillow to get in, but it's also put out by a company that you all want to know, Homedics.
Okay.
Homedics is a big leader in personal care. Been there for years. They worked with me. We put this together, and we've now sold well over 5 million of these.
Yeah.
So it just keeps on going.
Because when I told you, right, if you had a bad night's sleep last night, you're waking up this morning, there's highly likelihood it was the pillow that was the problem.
No question.
Right? It's not making you feel supported, your neck, your shoulders, your back as you're tossing and turning or doing anything. It was hot, so all night you're flipping it. This pillow, I'm not even joking. My husband has 18 million pillows. He's tried all the things, firmer, you know, fluffier, the side sleep pillows, the back sleeper pillows. This is the only pillow he'll use. And the whole reason my mom couldn't steal it, because my husband said, oh no, your mom's not taking any of these pillows. I had to go and get her the 2-pack. It's because it's for everybody.
It customizes to you.
To you.
Yeah, that is really, you know, back sleepers, side sleepers, stomach sleepers, legs up sleepers. It's all in this pillow.
Yeah.
And again, that was the key to the pillowcase. When you look at this, here's basically your larger size pillow. Obviously, it turns to a gigando pillow, right? So watch, when I move here and I move there, no matter where I go on here, it customizes. So you're never holding your pillow, moving your pillow. And again, people sleep better when they're cool, and this is a cold pillow.
Yeah.
It's always cool to your face, so it helps you sleep better. That's the king, right? Here's the queen, okay? So again, you can see what happens. The queen turns into this, moves. So you just have to decide whether you want a set of kings, queens, or, you know, kings. Most of the kings sell out right away.
Yep.
Here is the technology that you guys had to deal with again. This is feathers, right? And people spent a lot of money on feathers.
Just
Poor
smushed.
birds gave up a lot, all right? So, this over here, this is memory foam. You know, the only memory you have is you're stuck. Right?
And it's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
So hot.
So how they got into memory foam and charged you $200, $300 for a set is crazy to me.
Yeah.
All right, and again, this shows you what's in it. These are millions and millions and millions of air-infused cushions. So what that does is it makes your pillow always cold to the touch, so you sleep better, but every time you move, if I move my finger here, it's cradled. If I move my finger here, it's cradled. Anywhere you go, it customizes, and that's why you never have to, you know, go like this and do that. And here's the difference here. If I was going to do a potato sack race, I would wear my spandex.
Because it
moves.
It moves.
I can haul buttocks with it, right? This haul. I mean, I'll show you later. When we're almost done, I'll put it on and I'll run, right?
But I'm telling you, the first time we ever talked about the stretchy pillowcase, I was like, that makes so much sense. The pillowcase, even if you had a movable pillow on the inside, how's it gonna move?
It's not gonna move. This doesn't move, right? So
That's the state of the shape of the pillowcase.
Yeah, I used to wear spandex, and I said, oh, that could make a good pillow.
What a good idea. Can I tell you, Tony and I are going to talk about the technology, what's inside, why it's great for you. I want to continue to show you these testimonials because you will know what it feels like to have a better night's sleep, to be supported and wake up and feel great. I want you to hear some of these. I want to remind you it's a 2-pack, full queen king. Put that in there, but listen to these people.
After being introduced to the Micropedic pillow, I found that that was the ultimate of pillows and have since bought about 5 or 6 more for the rest of the rooms in the house.
The Micropedic pillow, actually, when you lay on it, it actually molds to your neck, in the back of your head, your shoulders, and when you roll over, it conforms to each individual as they're sleeping.
It cools me and also relaxes me, and I sleep like a baby. And then the next day, I wake up ready to go back to work.
In comparison to the other pillows that I've tried, the Micropedic pillow instantly just cradles your head, and it's just very, very comfortable.
We bought several of them, love them, even bought a couple for the RV. Now we have them in every guest room, so I can't say enough about the pillow. It's great.
You know,
Isn't that so
figure
funny?
it out real quickly.
I was telling Tony, my 5-year-old, he's 5. He's only been on this planet for 5 years, and he goes, Mommy, I like it when the pillow's cool. Like, how does a 5-year-old even
I
figure out?
can tell you, when I did this 14, 15 years ago, my kids used it, right? You think they don't use them today?
Yes.
They can't, they call me up all the time. Do you have any? I can't find my other one. Can you bring it? Listen, this is game-changing.
Yep.
This is game-changing. Here's like a 20-pound dumbbell, right? You see this right there? There's your pillow. You never have to fluff. Everywhere you move at night, it moves with you. It never gets hot, so you sleep better and cradle it. And again, it customizes. I'm gonna do this real quick because I haven't done this in a long time, but I'm gonna take his legs up like that, and I'm gonna do this. This is what I do at night. I just go like that, all right? Come back here like that, right? And now I'm stretching out my back as I sleep. If I move, it will move with me. I don't have to take my hands or do anything else.
Yeah.
If I want to dig my foot in it at night because it's cold and cool and my ankle's hurting, I can. So it's a customization system. It's a wellness system. It's a personal care situation. And everybody knows it's the #1 record-breaking selling pillow in history. And it is for side sleepers, stomach sleepers, back sleepers.
I did not understand that. Like when the packaging of a pillow would be like, this is for back sleepers, this is for side sleepers. And I was like, I'm a little of everything.
Yeah, because it moves with you. We're all individually different bodies. We all have different issues. I mean, that's why it sells out. Just grab them as quick as you can. Promise. #1 record-breaking selling pillows in the history.
When we were running the testimonials, I said, Tony, isn't that crazy? You came up with this pillow so many years ago, and now look at us today. Like, all these people own your pillows, love them. I'm going to remind you, it's our best value of the day. We have not had a Today Special with Tony's Pillows in 7 years. Also, in between those 7 years, we rarely do full presentations because I'm telling you, without a presentation, they sell out. This is the full size. You get 2 of the pillowcases, 2 of the full size. This, we take down from $100 down to $79.99. 2 of the queen with the 2 pillowcases. We've taken this from $140 down to $109. The 2 king size, this we've taken down from $150 down to $119. They are all on 5 flex. A flex payment, whether it's $16, $22, or $24, will give you a 30-day opportunity to sleep on this to see if it changes. If you're thinking, I gotta go buy a $2,000 mattress, maybe that'll help me sleep, do this on a flex pay. See if maybe that's the answer. Tony, these are also hypoallergenic, if people have that question.
Well, you touch this for a second.
Oh, yeah. These are the ones in my house.
It's cool to the touch.
Cool, baby.
Right? Everybody out there should know, when you sleep cool, you sleep deeper.
Better,
Okay, and way better. So this is concept, but here's me at home. This is the way I always do it, right? Because I've had back issues all my life, right? It customizes my legs. It never gets hot. If I move to the right or anywhere I move on this pillow, it's going to move with me. Same thing if all of a sudden you're sleeping on a pillow like someone sleeps on your stomach or something like that, right? Come like this. Obviously, there's no stress at all. See what's happening? It moves out, supports
and you have that
your
support
arm.
on the head.
Now, when you move at night, you don't have to fluff it. You just go like this.
Yep.
And it customizes. That is why it's a #1 record-breaking selling pillow in the history of HSN and TSC in Canada.
My husband and I have been together for about 15 years. When we would go to bed, he has to have everything perfect. He used to take his pillow and go, and fluff it. And the anger inside me, right as I'm trying to fall asleep and he's doing the fluffy, 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 never again. We don't do the fluff in the nighttime routine. It's constantly always in the perfect support.
But, yeah, it just moves when you move. And that's the key to everything, right? And again, I love the fact that it's cool to your face or it's cool to your arms. That helps you sleep faster.
Yep.
So you do sleep faster. And again, I think to have a pillow system that customizes to your body, right? When you hop in it and you move and customizes to my body, whether it be I'm having a knee issue, a back issue, a neck issue, everywhere you go on these, they change. Just look at the ratings and understand it's the #1 record-breaking selling pillow in the history of HSN here.
It can make a profound, dramatic change to how you feel.
You know, I was so fortunate to hook up with Homedics, which is a leader in personal care. And they listened to me, and we worked together, and we developed it, and it's just the best of the best.
Let me tell you why we have not had to do a Today Special in 7 years on this pillow, because even if we don't do a presentation, they consistently sell online just sitting there on their own because people love it. They want to gift this to everybody in their family because they want them to sleep better. They want them to feel. I had to buy it from my mom, so she wouldn't steal mine. True story. I bought it and sent it to her direct once I bought it. But I want you to hear more people. Tony brings in these testimonials because she doesn't have to be like, do you want to talk about how great this pillow is? They're like, can I talk about how great this pillow is? So take a listen.
We've had the Micropedic pillows for about 5 years. We started off as one, and that became a fight. And then someone else wanted one, and then we got another one, and then the 2 daughters wanted one, and so on and so on. And now the dog's sleeping on one. It just goes on and on and on because everybody wants one. It's so funny.
I know, as the girls grow, they want a bigger pillow, a bigger version of the same pillow. And like they slept on the queen, and then they went to the jumbo, and then they went to the body pillow now, laying on the floor. And then now you can't find the dog, and he's hiding in the corner and sleeping on the pillow they have in their room. Yeah. So now they're like, Mom, you know, Spike took over our pillow. We need another one. I'm like, yeah, that's a really good excuse. But hey, it works. All the girls and the dogs love the pillows, and they're all taking it away from us. So we have to hide our pillows.
It's kind of fun.
Okay, so I want you to imagine your arms, your back, your shoulders, your neck, everything. If you had a pillow, right, that only gives you support in one portion of the pillow, look all the way in the corner. Let's say the pillow moves around and now that's your shoulder, that's your back, your neck. When you go to lay on it, instantly, do you see how it cradles the weight? Instant, no matter where, all the way to the corner of this pillow, you get that instant curve, that instant support, and it almost is like it knew your body. That's how you get the support. Every single time you put this pillow, no matter what you're doing, it is always cool. The pillowcase is stretchy, so now the pillowcase moves with the pillow. It was such a light bulb moment. The first time Tony ever said, your pillowcases are like, the pillow has to become the pillowcase because it's stiff, it's always one shape. That made complete sense. Oh, it's and you're giving them to us, by the way.
Yeah, and again, you never want to use cotton pillowcases on these pillows because you take away the technology.
You take away the technology.
You take away the technology. The technique is, well, like when you come to this sleep pillow right here, which is the larger one, everywhere you move on it, it's going to move with you, and it never gets hot, and it supports your neck, supports your back everywhere, and you're getting two pillows. So obviously, if you're a person, use it on your neck and your head when you sleep at night, and use the other under your legs, all right? But again, you can see, if I take this dumbbell and I go right there.
Same thing.
Same thing. And now when you look at the spine, it's very important for people to understand. A lot of people have back issues, neck issues, things like that. When you sleep with these pillows, you can also, because they're so big, see how it cradles your spine, folks, right here? And so your lower back, people have lower back problems. Really great for that because you can see it's customizing, and guess what? It's hard when you have lower back problems to move around in bed. Yep. Watch this. You just move and it customizes. Anywhere you go on this thing, even if your foot, like times when I hurt my ankle, you know, I'm not saying it cures it. What I'm saying is, look, it's cradling my ankle, customizing to it, and when I move at night, I don't have to bend down and touch it. It will move everywhere I move at night, supporting that joint and never getting hot.
If you get the 2-pack of King on a FlexPay, it's $24. 2-pack of the Queen, it's $22. 2-pack of the full size, it's $16. This is what's inside that's conforming to your body. Kyle, do I have time to go to one more testimonial? Let's do one more testimonial.
50 million beads.
What I like about the Micropedic sleep pillow is that it contours to your head. So you put your head on it and you get so relaxed. And if you move your head, it follows you and cradles you. And I get a much better sleep than I did with my other pillow that was a feather pillow, but was hard. And so I can just lay down, and I tend to move all over. The pillow moves with me. And I'm finding that I'm getting a much better sleep than I did before. And I stay asleep, which is very important. I used to wake up a lot, and I don't anymore. I'm able to get a much better sleep.
Fireman for 29 years. I stole my wife's Micropedic pillow, took it to the fire station. I'm there for 24 hours. I sleep on a horrible little bed, and my sleep is important to me when I'm there. And that pillow's changed my life. It's made going to the station and sleeping on a horrible bed nice. My sleep's important, and I have to get that rest when I can. I love it. There's no other pillow like it.
Do you know what Tony was telling me? He said that pilots have stopped him and said they love his pillows. And I said, I never thought about pilots have to sleep in different hotels, different places that always have funky pillows. This is their one constant.
That out when, you know, you fly in and they come back and talk to you, you know, even the flight attendants, things like that. Because obviously they're very lightweight, but yet they customize to your body. So you kind of get, in a good way, addicted to your pillow because it moves when you move, never gets hot, supports. And again, you just put these in a washer anytime you want. And these are a spandex pillowcase. So basically, that's why it moves. And that's why it's also cool to the touch. And you sleep better when you're cool.
If my 5-year-old knows he sleeps better when it's cool
way,
on a pillow.
way better.
We all know that. He says, Mommy, I like it when my pillow is cool. You're right, baby. That's why we own these pillows. 2 in the fold, 2 in the queen, 2 in the king. It is 7 years in the making of a brand new Today Special. Best value of the day, exclusively here. Grab them with the pillowcases. Tony will be back later in the day, but I'm gonna give you a few moments to get your stretchy pillowcases and your brand new
Over
pillows from
5
Tony.
million sold. Can't be wrong.